Hi guys, this message is for my Taurus, the bull. Taurus, what's up? I got a request to do Taurus. So it is January 19th, but of course when you see it, it's when you're meant to see it. Some of you will resonate with, some of you may not. Take what does apply, let the rest fly. So Taurus, off the rip, I'm getting someone may be coming in, rushing towards you. This could have been someone you blocked. This could have been a connection that seemed to have blocks. This could be someone who is very defensive, um, coming in to take quick action towards you. But the thing about this person is I'm feeling like this connection is blocked because someone's trying to block you from healing. Someone doesn't want you to see some aspect about yourself or some kind of self-worth, because if you do, they know that you have something to offer that is valuable to the next person. And this person is trying to stop you from healing, stop you from attaining that, whatever, that self-worth or value, or seeing something. And they may come in trying to heal something with you, but what you don't see or don't know, or maybe you do, your intuition could be telling you this, because we've got these two facing a different direction. And I'll show you what I got here. So on one side we have the Queen of Wands to the Temperance to the Seven of Wands, and this was the first card, so it goes this one, right? Wondering, the Queen of Wands could be thinking like you may be feeling like someone's gonna be coming back in, or someone's gonna be returning, kind of energy. Um, and this is someone you need to block, because on this person's end, this is where he was facing the opposite direction. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, Queen of Wands, and the Moon. Now, this could go several ways. This could be someone who's going to try to rush back in towards you to heal a connection with you secretly, trying to take an opportunity. And this is someone where, in the manner of their rushing in or how they're coming towards you, would make you question their intentions, right? Or make you question why. Um, on a flip note, how I also am seeing this is someone who is secretly wanting to make an offer, or reckless with their energy, and it's due to, like, if you block someone, this person wants to rush back in because they're blocked, and maybe this is something you normally don't do, or you haven't reached out. Some of you, it could be a connection with this person is blocked because they want to block you from healing and moving forward, want to hold on to you kind of energy, so you don't move forward with someone else. But meanwhile, this person secretly gives or makes an offer to someone else, or is doing that. And this is a secret here. That's that Moon, that Queen of Wands. So rushing in back towards you. And if this is someone who is defensive, or this is someone where a connection had seemed blocked, or, you've already dealt with them and it didn't work out, this person's communication was immature. It's more about the way they communicate. They're quick to get tempered. They're quick to get upset. They're quick to something. That is because this person is secretly dealing with another person. So, yes, they come in to try to balance and heal things with you. But on the flip note, the reason they act the way they are, they're so defensive, is because they have something else going on. Now, if that's not the case, some of you, this person is more focused on money and what they can get from someone, not loving, patience, and passion. So keep that in mind. And some of you could be waiting for this person to reach out. You could be sitting around waiting, like, oh, I know that this person, or why hasn't this person, or even though I blocked this person, it's just a matter of time before this person comes rushing in. And it's more of a flirtatious energy, and more of, they may be looking towards you for some kind of stability. Or feel free to flip the roles, Taurus, if this is you dealing with someone else. But regardless, this is someone who has left you in regret, could have put you in a third party, or maybe their behavior indicates certain red flags to you, where you sit and question, like, I wonder if this person is dating or seeing someone else. I wonder if this person is making an offer elsewhere, because they seem not to give much. They're breadcrumbing me. They don't have much to offer. and you're questioning, do they have another commitment? Are they married? Something, because they don't offer much. And, this is someone who is toxic. This is someone who likes to have control. You could be dealing with someone who has addictions, alcohol, weed, drugs, sex, whatever. Um, and if this person does have another situation going on, they're them and that other person share some type of toxic relationship. That relationship is toxic. The other one, if they have another situation going on, it is a toxic relationship. They share some kind of addictions in some way, so it's hard to let go. um but this will come to light. This will something's going to happen. Maybe through the legal system, maybe they get caught with something, or maybe someone gets exposed and somehow can't pass a drug test, something like that. I don't know how it'll happen, but that's something of those lines. And your intuition, you've been suspecting, like, this person rushes in, they're always defensive, they come in and try to deal with me. And you, like I said, you could be wondering in the back of your mind, you're like, is this person dealing with someone else? Is this person making an offer, or does this person, or if you're in this connection with this person and your connection is toxic, you still might wonder, are they dealing with someone else? Or if you're not, and you're wondering why you're being breadcrumbed, or why this person haven't offered much, that's because there's another connection going on. And when you question this person, or you may be telling this person, like, what, I need to block this person, it's not going anywhere. Or if you were to question them about their behavior, why aren't things moving forward? Are you interested in me? What's going on? And this person will get defensive, or they'll be quick to get angered. And these are examples. They might be quick to do something else, but regardless, they don't give you clarity. They may more give you confusion. Well, no, these are examples. I'm just working. I work late, or I got to take care of this. I got to do this. So it blocks, my time, or why a person comes late, or maybe they only approach you when it's late. And these are all just different scenarios or examples. And again, those are lies. This person just will say and tell you any lie to bring you confusion. There is some kind of third party energy going on here, for sure. And some of you could already know this, some of you could suspect this. A person, if it's already happened, they come in and apologize. They see you all stressed out, or you're crying because you're hurt. And this person just is more focused on a victory and control, who they can control, what they can gain for it, and how it makes them look. So they hold back from you, right? And if it's a person holding back from you, again, it's because they have some type of commitment, or they are focused on committing their energy to. Some of you, it could be strippers. Like, I just got that. That's small message. Don't force it to fit. Don't. Someone's committed to going, to strip clubs at night and giving women or men, whatever, it can go both ways, their money. People who are more promiscuous sexually, they like to give and entertain to that. Or this is what they're more focused on. And that's why. So they can't possibly invest in a connection with you. This is also someone who is committed to telling, when they deal with people in relationships, they committed to telling you one thing, and this is a cycle that this person does, just so people can invest in them. And then they betray them, and then they lie to them, and then they cheat, and then they leave them feeling defeated, or an ending happens because they find out that they were working with third parties, or a third party, and keeping secrets. Someone could be trying to keep you a secret. And if it's not you, like, maybe they don't want to go out in public, or maybe it's like it's a manner of in how they always deal with you. It doesn't seem authentic. It doesn't seem like they're, but they say something else, but their actions do not align with that. And you got to know your worth. If someone's not very loving, doesn't express love, or these red flags, your tuition is telling you something, you definitely got to listen to that. For some of you, if it's a person you have children with, this person could be more focused on relationships, money, and passion, more so over children. If you do not have children with this person, This person may be dealing with their child's mother or father. They're still dealing with that situation. And this is why they've ghosted you, or this is why they're in and out. This is why what they don't say. This is why they behave the way they do. This is a missed opportunity. It's just going to be conflict and competition dealing with this person because they're focused on something else. They have some type of vice, or they like very promiscuous women or men. So, and they try to keep this a secret. They invest in this. And like I said, an example would be like going to strip clubs and seeing women, or online dating, porn sites. Their baby mom, baby father could be a relationship where they share addictions. They get really drunk together. They smoke together. They do drugs together. And they keep this a secret. This is why this other situation goes on. For some of you, it could be that's what you and this person share, their connection, but I'm really getting it's with someone else. Um, this is someone who likes to show off. This is someone who likes to party, you know, um, and give and receive to others. They like to look good. They like to have a certain type of status and look. So they like to feel need and wanted by people. They like to feel like they can give, or they can offer and do things for people to make them give them what they want. Example, like if it was like example of going to a strip club, right? And the more money you have, the more women are going to flock to your section, the more they're going to shake and do this and that. The more money you have, you get the private dances. The more money you have, they'll go home with you. And that's just an example. That kind of, this person likes to have that kind of power and control over another, and they like promiscuous. But you could be very loving, kind, and compassionate, and that's what they like about you. But on secretly, they like to invest and do these things that I'm talking about. So this person could have multiple lovers, or a choice between two, and they haven't ended another relationship with another person. So of course, this is why, things may not work out, or they're defensive, or they rush in and they rush out, or their actions don't match their words, kind of energy here. And it's best for you to remain single. Maybe you are independent, and your money's right, and you're not lacking in anywhere. You do well for yourself, and that's what attracts this person to you. So they'll tell you like, hey, I want to be with you. I want to, we can do these things together. Maybe you share finance. And these are examples. If that's not the case, it's more so they like people who are independent. They like women who have things to offer, have their own house, have their own things, because they like that. They like some kind of control of that. So, but the problem is this is how they always date. They like to make offers to women who possess that quality. And you could have found this out, or you will, and you really need to move forward from this individual for a peace of mind, because this individual is just going to have you stuck all in your head and feeling stuck. You're like, I don't know what to do. That I really felt like this person could make me happy, and this, but it's too much to deal with them. It's too much work. What they're not telling me, it could be that kind of energy. But what you don't know, this person is feeling the same way, stuck in another situation. Why share kids with this person? I can't just leave them and cut them off. This person is guarded towards change, but they're attracted to you passionately. That's for sure. They want to take action passionately. They're going to want a second chance. They're going to want to come back in and move things forward. And they will say, I love you. I want to be with you. I've cut that off. I'm no longer doing this. I'm no longer doing that. But this person will say and do whatever to get you to invest in them, or to get you to put in work. Meanwhile, they're going to still sneak off and do either go to those clubs, or date this other person, or invest in that baby mom or baby father, whatever their vice is. And this is a person who tells half truths. They're going to tell you one thing and do another, just to get what they want, just to manipulate you. And this is going to be a continued cycle until you close this out. And this person could have online dating sites. This person could be on social media trying to manipulate and date and sneak around. However they choose and do, this is what they do. And it's best for you to walk away, Taurus. It's time to close out that cycle. not keep repeating that cycle, so you don't get karma in dealing with that, so you don't have to keep going through a lesson of self-love and self-worth, because you already see the signs. Your tuition's already been telling you, you already see the behavior. So why would you continue to invest or sit around and wait or believe the lies, just because hoping this person will change or boss up? Or maybe some of you, it's what they do for you. It could be the other way around, but regardless, there's some kind of lack here when it comes to that. Um, and maybe some of you be like, well, I've been dealing with this person. If I don't deal with them no more, I'm going to feel lonely. And these are examples. I don't want to be left out in the cold. I've already invested. Or this person invested in me. I don't want to let them go. Well, regardless, how it will end is it will end in somebody still feeling left out in the cold and heartbroken, because the third party or the other person, something's going to get found out or already has, which explains their behavior. And you need to make a decision to focus on you and focus on your finances and, self-care and all those things, because this is someone who doesn't know what they want. This is someone who can have a choice between two or more, and this is like a player like energy. They like rushing in and out. They like getting the thrill of knowing they can rush and get what they want and rush out. They like seeing independent women who have things to offer, who look good. Like this person lacks self-control. This is not someone who wants to invest in commitment of one or only eyes for you. Yes, they're attracted to you. Yes, they're going to come and go, but this is not an energy of commitment, or it's going to go any further than that. And you'll just be left stuck waiting, and then eventually hurt or in regret, because you've either found this out or you will. And it explains their behavior. So why not, save the time and, find that strength and courage to make a decision to cut something out, so you don't get in a repetitive cycle. So you learn self-worth and realize there was a lesson for you in self-love and those kind of things, and not repeat that. Even though a person could look good, or this person just looks good, I have a good time with. Yeah, but you got to refocus your priorities, because you're okay with that, and you're okay to realize people in these kind of energies do not bring commitment, and you're fine with that, or you're fine with the third party or them dating else, then so be it. But then you got to ask yourself, what do you really want out of this? Because at the end of the day, you're going to want more. And this person just is not ready to provide that. So that's what I got for you guys. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment.